fellow Digijustin and Tamers. Dimitri, the Child of Courage here, and welcome to my new video. In this video, we are going to be reviewing the first episode of Digimon Adventures 2020. Now, this is going to be like some in-depth review where I analyze like everything. This is pretty much my thoughts about the first episode as a whole. I'm not going, like I said, I'm not going to go in depth or anything. Now, let's get to it. So last night I was able to see Digimon Adventure 2020. Thanks to myself getting cultural premium. So I didn't have to wait till like a week later. First off, let me start with the opening. It's no butterfly, and I personally love that. The original 2 Digimon Adventure seasons, as well as Try and so on, were Koji Wada's legacy in terms of openings, so to speak. And I feel like reusing Butterfly for this new rebooted series would be a bad call. I personally think that this opening fits quite nicely in the series. Of course, it's gonna take some time to get used to it, and not Butterfly, not gonna lie about that. The soundtrack overall is, I think, pretty good so far. Same goes with the ending. Nothing to really say there. So let's get started with the plot so far. In this episode, it's already very different. Such as the kids getting ready for summer camp, I think, and not actually being there, and so on. I'll try not to give too much away because I know some of you guys haven't watched it yet, and yeah. For the characters, we only really see 3. Well, technically 4 in this episode. First being Taichi, who's still the hard-headed leader who runs into things without thinking most of the time. Next up is Sakari, who's with her mother. Not much to say about her at the moment since she only had limited screen time and she didn't really do much. Koshiro is still the brains of the group as per usual, but he's more reserved when he first meets Taichi than in the original. Last we see is Yamato, although he just appears at the end, so we don't get the sense of his character yet. The other characters, we just see glimpses of them, like Sora, Joe, Mimi, and Takaru. Now, a little off topic, but I'm wondering just how they were selected to be the chosen children. For the Digimon, we don't see a lot of them. We see Koromon, who digivolves quickly into Agumon and later into Greymon. Agumon is still the lovable Agumon who follows Taichi into the thick of things, and vice versa. May I say that I was expecting Digivolutions to be similar to the original or Try. Not this! I'm not complaining though. The imagery they are using is awesome. For the baddies, there's Agumon Baby 2, which rapidly grew into its child stage before going straight into the adult stage. You can definitely see which line these two belong to just by looking at the designs. Garurumon pops in with Yamato, but we don't see much of the wolf's character yet. Now let's move on to the animation and quality. The quality is one of the best I've seen in a Digimon anime so far, and the animation moves fluently as it should, and the art style is also pretty great. And that's all I can say. My thoughts on this first episode is pretty positive at the moment. I'm liking it, and I can't wait to watch episode 2. I think there's potential here, and I really hope that they don't really pull in a Adventure 02 on us and actually realize this full potential. And this is it for this video. Sayonara.